Let's go. What? Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mixing the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Yes, let's go.
Second. I gotta be able to see you. Fixed. Let me see your poggies. Hey, good to see you all. How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Make chat big. Let's make it big, I said. There it is. Hi, good to see you. Hi. Thanks for the subs. Bro, I don't want to. Oh, when he's fixing. Everything's good. When he's fixing. Well, you can't see me? Oh. Oh. Hi. Hi! I thought you guys could see me. It's a preview and a program. Real 23 Phil with a 10 gifted! Oh, I miss streaming. I forgot. You should get free money. I don't have to do anything, any work. Wait, is that what streaming is? I totally forgot. I've been off the grid. I just sit here and do nothing, and I get free money? Real 23 Phil, thank you. Hey, thank you. Passive income, that's what it's all about. How's everybody doing? Honestly, how you doing? Let's get this fucking... Listen, I know we can show more of the chat than this. Camera. Chat. We full-size that bitch. Oh. And we transition. Let's go. Same shirt? Yeah, I'm going for the triple. We washed it, though. Hand of God, I washed this shirt. I thought I'd wear this shirt because I'm doing Marketing Monday. And it's going to be a spooky edition. That's right. Little spoiler. And so I thought I would dress as the ghost of scams past. Enron and Lehman Brothers. All right, let's go to the gum. The gum's loud. It's distracting. I get it. Good streamer. Immediately adapts. What's going on? I pray that my family... Wait, what are you saying? Hopefully it wasn't something bad about my family. Oh, I spelled my own name wrong. I just call myself Brandon because I'm tight with myself like that. You know Enron still exists, right? No, it doesn't. You're wrong and stupid. L. I started doing e-commerce product photography for Stitch Fix, and I'm making the most money I've ever made. But it's not super creative work. Oh, no. Sorry, you. Oh, you're making a ton of money, but it's not super creative work? Fuck. Fuck, dude. Oh, no. You have it so rough. How will you make it through the day? Shit. You know what you can do? Maybe there's probably a coworker out there. He wouldn't take your job because it sounds so much worse. Because he's creatively fulfilled, obviously. But maybe he can give you some tips on how to get into his industry. Fix BTTV? What do you got to fix about it? This is Ludwig's broke-ass amateur streamer setup, okay? This is not my setup with a beautiful substitute in the background, a beautiful blurry stack of books, okay? A zoomed-in camera right on the face. We don't have that. I have to make do. And a good streamer will always make do. We lost half the emotes. Oh. Sorry. I don't know. Did I not pay it? What happened? What? I don't know. Oh, I know what happened. Bro, this is actually my entire life is falling apart. My life is falling apart. Dr. Squatch ruined my life, and that's the fucking tagline. I smell great, sure. But ever since they sent me that money to my PayPal, I have been literally, I just realized how much, it's really funny. Every bill in my life is like routed through PayPal. I was trying to read stuff for Marketing Monday. All my New York Times subscription, like all my my Ad Age subscription, all my subscriptions for magazines and articles that I use for read for Marketing Monday, all dead. I have no knowledge because I'm locked out. I have so many DMs asking to be paid. I've got a DM from Quack asking to be paid. What do I do about that, Quack? Oh, cringe. It's good soap, though? Yeah, I guess. Are they, like, connected to the Colombian cartels or something? Why does a payment from Dr. Squatch get my account flagged? What articles do you read for Marketing Monday? I read Playboy for the articles, is what I'll do. And that way I really get a deep understanding of the business space. Let's check. Anyway, we have a full Marketing Monday today. Holy shit, full Marketing Monday alert. We got a full Marketing Monday. I got a thick wins and fails. All right, to rip us off right off the bat. The only thing we're missing, maybe Quack can help me, is anyone have an uncut video of Ludwig mooning me in the kitchen? I have that on my new phone. I got a new phone today, and he said, "You want to test the camera?" And I said, "Sure." And then he dropped his pants in the kitchen and mooned me. So I got that video. I don't know if anybody else has that. I was like, does anyone have an uncut video of my Marketing Monday intro with the song Half an Orange, Simple Money Maker? Boomer Moth, thank you for the 10 months. Lucky Luke, thank you for the 8 months. Let me thank some subs here. Coastal, thank you for the 8 months. Seraphim Sanctum for the 19 months. Thank you for the diehards. We're definitely getting a little sub bleed here. But as long as I'm over 4,563 subs, I am happy. If I ever drop below that, I will end my channel immediately. So, quote me on that. We got a big buffer right now. We ever drop below that, I will end it immediately. So, does anyone have that? Anyone that I could check? Yeah, we have to make our own Marketing Monday intro today. We'll use this song, and we'll have to make our own. I guess I could just... Is there stock photos? Stock video of people throwing money. It wasn't that complex. I could probably make it live. I could probably make this live. Wait. Whoa! B Dollman, thank you for the gifties. Thank you for the 10 gifties, B Dollman 1738. Fun fact about 1738. That was the year I had my first kiss. Memories. They bring you back. Bring you back. Bring you back. You know when I actually had my first kiss? My first kiss was probably 2004. On the Disney cruise. There was this girl that I liked, and wasn't even born. You guys are cringe. I was 12, 13. I was on the Disney cruise, and they had a movie theater on the Disney cruise where you could watch Disney movies for free, and it was usually empty. So you could just go. And so this girl that I liked, we would just go there and watch the Lizzie McGuire movie. And I thought we would like be just, kind of making out the whole time. That was my big play. She really liked the Lizzie McGuire movie. So we like kissed once, and then she watched all of it, and then we went back to see it again, and she watched all of it again. She like really enjoyed it. So I know too much about the Lizzie McGuire movie, and I watched it twice for probably one kiss. It's a good movie. It's got emotion. It's got soul. I'm here for the marketing. You get all parts of the soup, okay? It is not a pick and choose deli. I'll tell 50 more stories about Lizzie McGuire movie if I want to. We might pull up the script and go line by line, and I'll play Gordo, and you guys will play Lizzie and her double, and we'll go back and forth. All right? That's just what it's not. It's a multi-layered meal. Steve. Thank you for the 13 months of Prime. Movie night, maybe not now, but some night. Summary bread, thank you for the 4 months. Hat guy, thank you for the 6. I'm also Hat guy. Terrace Tech, thank you for the Prime. Nice S21 Ultra. Oh, you mean the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra with an amazing 40 gigapixel camera? I was gonna do a bit. I don't know enough about this phone. Actually, Verizon was an asshole to fucking work with. Verizon, I will call you out. The Verizon near Ludwig's house, I can't say where he lives, is a fucking hellhole. It's a hellscape on earth. It was such a simple thing to do. Take my old phone, transfer it to my new phone. It took fucking hours. Miserable. Didn't know Atrioc was an Android user. I hate privacy. I used to be an iPhone user that started with the privacy stuff. I stand with Android because they keep you unprivate. And I'm trying to keep my marketers strong. You know what fucks over marketers? Apple privacy. Why you at Lud's? To see my friend. It's the long and short of it. I also came down here because we're delivering a sword to Point Crow. Ari made a sick ass sword. I wonder if we got it here. Instagram.com/thefoamfoundry. If you haven't checked it out, you are missing out. We're getting to wins and fails really soon here because I got it open. And we got wins and fails for days. Instagram.com/thefoamfoundry. If you haven't seen it, you will be considered cringe for all time. The Foam Foundry. Here it is. I'm going to share it on screen. And you can see the fucking sword. Oh my God, it looks great. Transition. Can you see it? Look at that big ass fucking sword. It's a Naruto sword. It's a Naruto sword. So we're giving that to Point Crow. It should be dope. And that means she's got open commissions now. She's got open commissions. So I think she's got one lined up. But after that, if you're interested in getting a dope prop weapon created, Foam Foundry. Let's get back to me. And this goes hard. That was your first message? This goes hard? Thank you. Virtually Nix. Is it big or is Ari just really, really small? Ari is 6'3". So small compared to me. But it's still a very big weapon. So I sort of tower over her because she's only 6'3". But what's the price range? Really depends on the difficulty of the task. She is surprisingly still kind of cheap. I tell her to charge 10x what she charges, but you'll figure it out. Anyway, it's good to see you all. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming very much. I'm not sorry at all. Sorry. I'm sorry for saying that. I am in no way sorry that I didn't stream. I had a fucking great time. I've been chilling. But to be clear, I have missed streaming. It is fun. I just I don't want to apologize to you fucks. Never show an ounce of weakness. They'll pounce on it. That's what I would tell any new streamer, okay? No, I did miss it. It's fun to do. It's a fun way to like cap the day. I got some stories of what I can tell you. What have I been doing? Man, we've been drinking too much, to be honest. I don't know if any of you saw me, Mango, Lud, and Stans do Mario Party, but if you're a regular human being, you probably thought, what the fuck is this, and turn it off. Because it didn't get funny until 3 a.m. after Mango woke up from his coma. Otherwise, he was just sitting there with heartburn, not speaking. I got crunk, dude. I got white girl wasted this whole weekend. I never drink. Because I sit in San Jose and I work and I stream. When do I drink? I just drink alone. So, but I've been drinking here because I've been with people, and man, it's been hitting. I've been loosey-goosey. I went climbing for the first time. Bouldering. Look at this. Look at this, Dad. Oh, streaming's not a real job? Oh, I should get a blue-collar job? Hello. Hello. I got tough hands. These are warrior scars. I could down a fucking glass of Terramana right now and not even feel it. Your sleep schedule messed up? Yeah, so about the sleep schedule, my plan is to do a hard reset when I get back to my home tomorrow. I got the new mattress. I'm going to do the 30-day don't sleep like a gamer challenge. I already tried it once. I failed miserably. If you guys don't know, I've been trying to fucking see if once in my life I could have 30 uninterrupted days of good sleep. I made it to 5 days in. I lost one chess game at 11:50. I said, fuck it, I'm staying up. I watched 80 chess videos. I played chess till 3 a.m. I didn't get any better. I got way worse. I ruined my sleep schedule. I woke up for work at like 7 a.m., tired as fuck. Took a fat nap in the middle of the day. Wasn't tired at the end of the day. Then the second Ari left for a trip or whatever, I was like, well, I'll stay up and stream Batman or some shit. Whole thing got ruined. I didn't even last a week, honestly. But now, fuck, did I break his chair? No. And if I did, no one of you will tell. Now I want you to fucking know I'm taking it serious. I'm so fucking serious. I can't be more serious. I am going to make it 30 days with good sleep. You'll see. You will see. I know you're all like, Cap, Pepe laugh. Crabs in a fucking bucket. That's what you guys are. You guys are gamer crabs in the fucking bucket. You can't let one crab escape. Pull me down. I will. I'll be the first fucking gamer to do it. And I'll be floating. I'm going to be levitating. Imagine a fucking gamer, the most persecuted class in the world, finally getting 30 days of uninterrupted sleep. I will be able to fly. I'll be able to jump tall buildings in a single bound. It's about drive. It's about power. It's about the work to put in to sleep for hours. Yeah. They all come crawling back. It's a matter of time. You guys are cringe. You guys are cringe and you're jealous, okay? Once I get my 30 days of sleep, I'm going to come back and I'm going to save you. I'm going to be... Is it sacrilegious to say I would be Christ-like? to save the gamers from their bad sleep? I'm just asking. I didn't say it. I'm just asking. Obviously, it would be arrogant and sacrilegious. I'm just asking. If no nap November. And what's good is I have no game to maul that. I've realized that the greatest bad influence in my life is grinding video games. It's been good too. But the thing that most often veers me off any course in my life is grinding games. Just not like playing games. Playing games is fine. Grinding games. So as long as I got nothing to grind for 30 days, I'll do it. So you're giving up all your content? No, I can do Marketing Monday. I can do Marketing Monday. I could do reacting to videos. And I can do playing games like Arkham for fun. What I can't do is be like, hey, what it would be fun if I like 100%ed Arkham and got everything in it and then beat it for the world record. That would be stupid. Poggies, what if he did? All right, no, it's no grind November, and we're sticking to it. Boys, boys and girls, welcome to the stream. Marketing Monday, the one stream I do where we get a higher than 0.2% female viewership. Welcome, ladies. Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna learn about marketing. We have a banger of an episode for you today based on a holiday that just passed. I'm talking, of course, about Halloween. I am dressed as the ghost of scams past with Enron and Lehman Brothers. I've also got a WorldCom sweater coming. And in 10 years, I'll dress up as an NFT. Because we'll all soon realize that it's scammy as hell. But today's topic will be the scariest ads of all time. And you'd think, why? Why would anyone have a scary ad? I have the same question. Why? Why would a company decide they want to scare their audience into buying their product? We'll find out today. We have some picked out, and we'll accept submissions. But before that, we have to do our iconic theme song, and even more importantly, the wins and fails, of which I have plenty. So I am going to create for you a custom Marketing Monday intro on the fly because I don't have my home setup. And if I pull it off, all you have to do is chant Poggies for 30 minutes straight. Man throwing money. Okay? Stock footage. This is it. This is perfect. All right, you ready? We're going to loop this, and we're going to play the song. 3, 2, 1.
I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. Time passing me by, I'm cold, but it's July.
Tag yourself. Which of this guy are you?
Melt off in a sunrise, and I know that it's designed for the sun to make me shine, but it feel like this time that my heart's been mummified. And I won't make it to the night. They tell me I'm too young to be thinking like this. Got my life ahead of me, but feel like it's in abyss. Like my life left for a mistress. Call me back, I must have missed it. I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker.
Time passing me, but I'm cold, but it's July. Welcome to Marketing Monday. Today, let's get right into the wins and fails. We have too much to waste time The biggest wins and fails this week came from one company, formerly known as Facebook. It's the meta world, and we're just living in it. I have 3 wins and fails related to meta. First, I'm going to add one right now I just thought of. Me. The first win is me, because I called it live on stream, I posted it on Twitter, and most importantly, I got thousands of likes, meaning I am a better human than I was before. And like I said, I have never, ever, ever on this stream ever gotten a prediction wrong. The good thing about getting that prediction right was that I've never, ever gotten a prediction wrong. And that is what makes me a genius. I just don't miss. I just don't miss. Camera back. There it is. Yep, never gotten it wrong. Never have, never will. But let's get into these wins and fails for Facebook, aka Meta. The first win, let's give it to humanity. Humanity gets the first win. You know why? Because this man, Mark Zuckerberg, is now in charge of how we connect with each other. And let's just see how he deals with it.
Now, Deb from our studios team is joining me. Deb, do you want to take us through some of the exciting games in the pipeline for Quest?
Absolutely. Over the years, we've had the opportunity to work with...
By the way, I don't want to just roast Mark Zuckerberg here. I also want to roast Deb a little bit. These people have the least human conversation I have ever seen. In a video where they're trying to, like, steer away from Facebook being seen as an evil robot company and, like, chart a new course to the future as Meta, this is what we get.
Incredible developers like Vertigo Games, the studio behind fan favorite Arizona Sunshine.
I love Arizona Sunshine. That game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome. If you enjoyed that, Mark, I think you'll be excited that we're partnering with Vertigo on 5 more great games from Deep Silver and others. We'll share more about this lineup very soon.
Nice. What else is coming?
Well, the metaverse is constantly evolving. So one of the most important aspects will be live service games that launch updates and new downloadable content regularly, like Echo VR.
It's like he's giving off so little emotion, Android, that she's overdoing it to compensate. They assume if one of them is dramatically over-gesturing and one is not moving at all and not blinking, that they're one normal person.
Beat Saber, Onward, Pistol Whip, and more. We're focused on this a lot right now, making
Fuck! Okay, finish this video, and then I have to do something for Toph.
sure games can build out active communities. Beat Saber has a passionate community.
Oh, I love Beat Saber.
So do I.
Hey, me too, Mark. You know what? I thought you weren't relatable. You were a little cold. But after I heard this,
A passionate community.
Oh, I love Beat Saber.
I'm absolutely making that a button. When I get home, that's right next to Mana, dude. Oh, I love Beat Saber.
So do I. And Beat Saber just passed $100 million in lifetime revenue on Quest alone. It's a great example of a game that keeps releasing fresh content. They've actually been working on evolving the way that you interact with the tracks and feel the music. Also, the team has been working on something real.
He is robotically still. His hand hasn't left the top of that fucking table in the exact same spot. And she is fucking flailing. She's TikTok dancing. Yeah, she's afraid of him.
Really cool. Check this out. I can't wait to play this.
That was your big reveal trailer? Mark, wait. Mark, you simply have to check this out. And then it's a 1 second logo.
And they keep partnering with incredible artists to release new music packs all the time. Did you play the Billie Eilish music pack last month?
Yeah, a little more than I should have. I probably should have been working more on this metaverse presentation.
Well, they have a great...
Authentic joke. Wait a minute. Reel it back, okay? Okay, you haters. You haters and losers in the chat. You haters and losers. Now you know that he relatably played the Billie Eilish pack too much, so he couldn't work on the metaverse. Now you know. Uh-oh, he is a human. You dumb fucks. Let's listen to that again, just so you can see how wrong you were.
Did you play the Billie Eilish music pack last month?
Yeah, a little more than I should have. I probably should have been working more on this metaverse presentation.
God damn! He does not miss, dude. That's funny as fuck. What you get from that is like, yeah, he should have been working. He knows. But come on. How are you going to not play fucking the Billie Eilish music pack in Beat Saber, dude? God damn.
Well, they have a great lineup of artists for 2022. And there's one more epic surprise before the end of the year. So stay tuned. Okay.
Look at his Look at this. Bro, he is so robotic.
One more epic surprise before the end of the year. So stay tuned.
It looks like a fucking NPC. It looks like a robot trying to keep up with the conversation.
Okay. Have you played Population 1?
I mean, yeah, I love the game so much that...
For those who haven't, Population...
I can't make it to this video. First of all, did she just like cut off her boss? Did she ask him a question and then cut him off in his own announcement for the meta? For the name change to meta? And then, does not compute.
One is a thrilling battle royale that is only possible.
I played this game in Gamescom at the release of the NVIDIA 2080 Ti 4 years ago. This is not a new release. I remember playing this. I was thinking, it's all right. That's what I remember. So if 4 years later you've got a game that was all right.
Possible in VR. Since its launch at Connect last...
That is the most emotion we've ever seen from Mark. For some reason, getting cut off is what really gets him.
I mean, yeah, I love the game so much.
I don't know why I find that so funny. This whole thing is scripted. Why did they do that? This is really throwing me off. This whole thing is taped and it's scripted. Why? Why?
For those who haven't...
It's like someone's in his ear like, hey, you need to smile more. Hey, this is to make you seem relatable. Smile more.
Population 1 is a thrilling battle royale that is only possible in VR. Since its launch at Connect last year, it has become one of the highest earning games on Quest and the biggest multiplayer FPS on the platform.
I don't want to roast this woman as much as I want to roast Mark because she's not a public figure and she's not worth $400 billion. But I don't know what video you watched on business hand language. You took it too far. You can't go double Italian. It's every single word is Mamma Mia, dude.
You can have up to 24 people in at once for a match. We're super excited to keep launching big updates, like an all-new autumn event later in November.
All right. Well, I could watch that for literally 3 hours and will tonight, but not on stream. That was my first win for humanity because we have that guy and his company in charge of our social interaction. Big win for humans. Thank God we got the right man for the job. He's funny. He's relatable. He's witty. He's off the cuff. He smiles like us. Mark Zuckerberg. Hopefully he runs for president and loses to The Rock in 2024. Let's get to, speaking of The Rock, let's get to my next win. I have 2 wins in a row because I'm a positive person. Hold. Oh, wait. Instead of that, let me do one thing for Toph right now. Hold. I promised Toph I would record some audio lines. I need a clear air. Mommy may, mommy mo moo. I promised Toph I'll record some audio lines really quickly for a project we are working on called King of the Cube, which will be a head-to-head King of the Hill style weekly melee event between 2 top players. I'm going to give you all the lines, and you can cut wherever you want. All right? And that way, it's almost a promo for your event as well. Every Friday, 2 top melee players will enter the ring and compete in a 1-to-5. The loser is sent home empty-handed. The winner gets $100 cash and stays in to face the next week's challenger. Who will build a dynasty? Who will take down a legend? Who will be the King of the Cube? All right, I hope that works. I'll give you another take if you need it, but I think you can cut that, Jonathan. And you can make it work. Just cut the ones you need. Why is it called King of the Cube? Because it's GameCube. Obviously, you Zoomer. Not even Zoomer, Gen Alpha. Bro, I gotta stop saying Zoomer. The young kids are no longer Zoomers. God. It was fine when I was the average and the young kids were the Zoomers. Now I am the old. And Zoomers are old. News. And the Gen Alphas are the fucking young ones. But I don't want to call them Alphas. Because they play Roblox all day. Speaking of Roblox, let me get you another win and fail. Psych, I lied. We have to do that thing I was just going to do. I was jumping ahead. I was jumping ahead. All right, now that I recorded that, let's get to Sag. I'm 19. Well, if you're 19, you're not old. Unless you don't have $1 million. Wait, I'm sorry. You have $1 million, right? If you're 19 and don't have $1 million, then yeah, you're old. You'll never make it. But if you have $1 million, you're fine. So just as long as you got $1 million, which I'm sure you do. Hey, Zoomers. Do you think it'd be fun if we all collectively just really shit on Gen Alpha for a few years? You know? Just like, let's find things that are unique to them before they get old enough to like make fun of you. Because in a few years, they'll be old enough to make fun of you. And they're going to make you feel old. And they're going to make fun of your stupid middle parts. And they're going to make fun of whatever the fuck. Like, even using TikTok. Using TikTok is going to be cringe as fuck. It's going to be fucking grandma's social platform. But they can't do it yet. You still have the advantage now. So make fun of them while you can. Let's make... It's already cringe? Well, I mean, it started cringe, but it had its own unique flair. 1 second. I need this. You guys don't understand that I need this. All right. Come on, someone give me the fucking thing. Can I find it? I found it. Oh, thank God I found it. I was going to fucking cringe. Okay, I found it. All right, so if you guys know, Facebook changed their name to Meta in honor of their new goal of building the metaverse, an online realm heavily rooted in virtual reality where we will shop, live, work, and play in the future. It is Mark Zuckerberg's goal. He has decided, not incorrectly, that Facebook is boring. Social media, as it stands, is boring. And, most importantly, from a business perspective, is at the mercy of the platforms. Platforms rule all. Apple and Google basically can kick Mark Zuckerberg around like a little punk. Blurred word for the YouTube video. And it happened very recently. Apple changed their privacy settings to be opt-out instead of opt-in, and Facebook lost like 14% of their revenue because marketers can no longer target people on iPhone. And it's a big thing. And you, as a company that big, don't want to be at the mercy of whatever Apple or Google says and does. Whoever owns the platform has the real power. So, to build the platform of the future, Mark Zuckerberg looked ahead and thought VR and AR, augmented reality, are what are going to be the replacement for phones. Eventually, we'll have glasses or something in our eye or whatever, and we're going to be using that primarily to engage online rather than just our phones. And so he wants to be the first ahead of that spear so that he can kick Google around, so he can become the bully when he was bullied by by Tim Cook over at Apple. Okay, so that's his plan. And he knows if he's working, so he wants to be the hero of the metaverse. Metaverse, by the way, the company name is Meta, but metaverse is also becoming a sort of rebrand, a soft rebrand on the concept of virtual reality. Virtual reality sounds very 80s. Sounds boring. It sounds cringy. It sounds weird. Virtual reality sounds like something Scooby-Doo might get into in a hijinks episode of a movie of his. Okay? Metaverse is the new, cool, hip, trendy name for how we're going to spend our time online. It's essentially a rebrand of virtual reality. And so that's his plan. That is the marketing side of what's going on here. But it had some funny knock-on effects. So if you guys know, the big 5 tech companies for the first, probably like the 2014 era Silicon Valley explosion were Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. And they were called FANG for short. F-A-A-N-G, FANG. But with the change of Facebook to Meta, they're now calling it Manga. But this isn't really right, right? It's not really right. Sorry, 1 second. It's not really right. Hold up. Because, well, first of all, big reason, Netflix, no longer a top dog. But luckily, we can change Netflix to NVIDIA. Then we'll keep the N. NVIDIA is now a top 10 company worldwide and worth double what Netflix is. So we can change the N. That's fine. Apple stays the same. But Google, if we're going to count Facebook as Meta, then Google is now Alphabet. So what does that leave us with?
Face to face, now we escalating. When I have to butt boost the asses, mean on ya like a dream. When I'm rumbling, you're gonna scream, mama. So bring drama to the king, Brahma. Coming at you with extreme mana.
Fang is now Mana officially. I am the first to call it. I didn't see anyone on Twitter say this. They had a bunch of different funny ones, but I'm saying it's Mana because it's Meta, Apple, NVIDIA, Alphabet, Amazon. Mana. It's all connected, baby. It all comes back, and I've been predicting it Nostradamus style. This whole thing. So that's where we're at. We're at Mana as the new the new big 5 in American tech. Back. Which is huge. And it's going to work perfectly when The Rock becomes our president. It's all connected, and this is all proof of the Illuminati and the robot lizard people that Zuckerberg is trying to dominate us for. And those 2 wins, right? Even though I made them sound like fails. Those are 2 wins. Let me give you a fail, though. This is an unequivocal fail on Facebook's part. If you're a social media company rebranded to Meta, you probably don't want to look so desperate. This is like their first 4 tweets. Wonder what ordering groceries in the metaverse will look like at HEB. Hey, Balenciaga, what's the dress code in the metaverse? So excited to literally walk through around and explore our Pinterest boards in the metaverse. Hey, S Mule, what's the first duet you want to hear in the metaverse? It's like you are making the metaverse cringe so quickly. It doesn't even exist yet, and you're making it cringe already. These are like the worst 4 tweets you can imagine. They all got dono walled. And to top it off, they couldn't even get the @meta tag on an app they own. They own Instagram, and they had to go with @wearemeta. What? Mark, come on. That's day one stuff. You planned this. Come on, buddy. Anyway, that's my last discussion on that. I've already farmed the name change as much as I can. We will keep updated, though. It is a big deal. They have a lot of money. As we can say, Facebook is like the 5th most valuable company in the world, wields insane market power. Between them and Google, they own basically all the online ad industry, which has continued to grow and steal share from TV, billboards, at home, etc. Okay, digital ads are well over half of all ads, and all of that money goes to Facebook and Google. It's kind of a duopoly taking over an industry that used to be very thriving. Kind of scary as a marketer when everything you do kind of boils down to picking between Facebook and Google or both. It's going to be weird. It's going to be strange. It's a strange environment. A lot of different, probably older marketers are really panicking. A lot of agencies are panicking. Marketing agencies used to love TV commercials because they can charge big margins on those. When you make a TV commercial, let's say you're an ad agency and Nike approaches you to make a commercial, you make a lot of money on that because you get to hire the director, you get to hire everybody, and every little step has a big chunk of money that you can pad into it. But when they're just hiring you to sort of run their digital ads, it's very trackable at what everything costs, and it's hard to charge extra and make any money. So ad agencies are just floundering. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get some more wins and fails. Here's a win. Actually, never mind. It'll be a fail for me because I haven't heard of it. Do you guys know that the energy drink or the sports drink Body Armor? Are you guys aware of the sports drink Body Armor? If you're not, I'll explain it to you. They're the second largest sports drink in the world, right behind Gatorade. And when I say right behind, I mean way behind. Gatorade has 70% market share. Body Armor has maybe 14, and then everything else fills in the gap. Gatorade is dominant. But Body Armor is ahead of Powerade, if you were wondering. Body Armor is the number 2 energy drink in the world, and today they were acquired by Coca-Cola for $5.6 billion, the largest acquisition in the history of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola had a couple floundering drinks this year, including Coke Zero Energy Plus or whatever it is. Their Plus energy drink line did not sell. So rather than build their own drinks, they are attempting to buy their way out of their problem and compete with PepsiCo's Gatorade. By the way, Gatorade owned by Pepsi. Again, all drinks that you drink are probably owned by PepsiCo or Coca-Cola. They split the world in half, and they fight over all of it. Someone in chat said, bruh, I could buy a house with that. Thank you for the contribution. Yeah, it's $5.6 billion. I'm sure you could buy a house for that. Thank you for that. I'm glad I read that message. Or Nestle. Yeah, it's what. Anyway, they were acquired, and their sales are way up this year. $1.4 billion, up 50% this year. They are growing rapidly. I don't know too much about Body Armor. I don't know if anybody has any stories about Body Armor. Rip, I love Body Armor. This is so sad. Why do you love it? What's cool about it? What's special about Body Armor? Because they're doing crazy well, to be quite honest. And so they got bought for big, big money. And again, good example here. Their Coke's plan is to do what they did for Monster Energy Drink, which is basically buy a brand that is already doing well and then use Coke's power to distribute globally and get it into every store on planet Earth. Should work. Work for Monster. They do sponsors with Barstool Sports and shit. Yeah. I mean, that's similar to what like Cash App has done to leapfrog PayPal. Some companies are just much smarter and quicker about some of the new forms of marketing. some people are just better at knowing who are truly influential people nowadays. You know, they don't go to the old networks. They don't go to the old probably dated celebrities. They go to more relevant, hyper topical stuff. They go online. They do podcast ads, Twitch ads, YouTube ads. They get more into it, and they've had huge success in growing. And Cash App did it super well. It sounds like Body Armor's did it super well. Kobe. Hey, one good piece of news from this. Kobe Bryant was an early investor in Body Armor and made a whopping $400 million for his family after today's sale. And they announced the sale at 8:24 in the morning in honor of Kobe's 2 numbers. Again, I don't think it's not like his family was hurting in terms of money. They're incredibly wealthy, but smart move by him. Obviously, great hustle, and I'm glad they are getting paid out. I'm glad that the contract was honored. So good for them. But big win for Coca-Cola. I think it's a good acquisition. Let's see what's a fail though to counter it out. The fail is Chipotle and Roblox. If you guys don't know, Chipotle opened in a maybe an aspect of marketing gone too far, a little too cringe. Although it could be smart. I'll be honest with you. I need to learn more. I need to learn more about how this went. Either way, it doesn't matter how it went because it closed. So if you guys don't know, Chipotle opened a store where you could get free burrito codes in Roblox, a virtual Chipotle. And immediately Roblox went down. Now Roblox has insisted that the outage has nothing to do with Chipotle. There's no way to know. They never would admit if it did. We can't know. But Roblox went down for 3 days, their longest outage ever. Children were rioting in the streets. All their Robux was tied up. My life has had no meaning since the crash. But it was coincidental. It was very, very, very close. Chipotle opened the store and Roblox immediately went down for days. We have no idea why it happened. I am not a server engineer. But I will say it is now back as of yesterday afternoon. Welcome to Chipotle. Please don't yell at me. The burrito is innocent. So you can log on to Roblox right now and get some Chipotle in the Chipotle burrito maze. Can I play this in browser? Wait a minute. Can I play this in browser? Can I just take a look at this right now? Wait. Quick check. I mean, I'm not going to miss my chance to enter the Chipotle burrito maze. Fuck. I don't remember my Roblox password. Fuck, what was my Roblox password? Mom, did you change my Roblox password? How am I going to get my Robux? Fuck. I got nothing. I don't remember what it was. I think I made it like... I made it something stupid because I knew I wouldn't play it again, and this is the fucking thanks I get. I think I made it like... fuck neg or something, honestly. I think I made it some S3K joke. Oh, no, I'll never remember it. I'll never remember it, and I've cursed myself for 1,000 years. Try Glizzy Hands? No, I guarantee you the password is not Glizzy Hands. Oh, wait, was it Atrioc Zoomer? Oh, my username was Atrioc Zoomer. You're so right. We're in! Holy shit, who that we're in? My username was Atrioc Zoomer. Damn, who that with the clutch? Password was fuck neg. In that case, check it out. We're in the Chipotle burrito maze. Now this is marketing, and I look cool as ever. You can tell by my guitar t-shirt. Wow. Let's check it out. Hey, everyone be warned, this could be really scary. This could be... I can't go in. I'm Elton, and I'll be helping you. First, let's get you a costume. Okay. Okay, I'll be Guakenstein. Okay? No, I'll be, Chipotle napkin cake. Just get me out of here. Great. Alright, I am a bag of chips. Ooh. Spooky. I wonder if they use child labor to build this. Is that Houdat? Houdat, you're such a diligent leech. I'll give you that. I will give you that. You are such a diligent leech. How come you're not wearing a costume? You're not even part of the spirit of the fucking season, Houdat. Alright, I'm only gonna do this for a little bit. Let's talk. Welcome to Chipotle. Is that all you say? I want to buy something. Give me a burrito. What the fuck is this? Well, I don't want to just walk around it. I want the food. Little known fact, they actually hired an 11-year-old worker to man this station. This is not an NPC. This is a human being at their desk. They have to type welcome to Chipotle every single time you ask that. And that's giving back to the community. Psst, me again. Meet me at the entrance of the Chipotle Burrito Maze. If you make it to the center, you can get free and exclusive daily items for your avatar. What? All I have to do is go to the center of the Chipotle Burrito Maze? What a win for me. Those children type fast? Well, when you are being threatened with losing all your Robux, you type fast. Okay. Gather reeling. I don't want to do this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on the fly. Who dat? Lead the way. NordVPN. Okay. Oh, look at this avocado. I got it. I got 5 seconds of super jump. Wait. Fuck. Fuck. I wasted it. They're literally making ads playable. Did I just eat my werewolf? This is a playable ad. Wait, I don't know where I am. You didn't grab the damn corn. I grabbed the corn. I'm still 5 feet from the entrance. Isn't this every kid's dream? To dress up as a piece of branded property and then run around a maze collecting more pieces of branded property? I quit this game. It's too hard for me. It's too hard for me. I quit. Anyway, that's a fail. That was a fail. I'm going to give it, I reviewed it. I give it a fail. The Chipotle Burrito Maze, eh. Although I guess it'll get a bunch of kids to grow up loving Chipotle. Probably worked. That was definitely well attended. There was a lot of kids in that maze. It's kind of like the maze of capitalism. Maybe it's a poignant message. No time to figure it out, though, because speaking of amazing shit for everyone in this chat, there is a live-action Fortnite movie coming, and it will reportedly feature 2 sex scenes. Oh. 2 off-camera sex scenes. Won't be shown on screen, but it's coming. Big win. Big win. Not 1, but 2. No, 100% real. 100% real. Okay, actual real one. Actual real one. make it this. That was a tweet I just saw an hour ago, and I thought it was funny. This is the actual win of the week. Where? Here it is. That's not it. This one is for every single person out there who falls into a category of gamers that I like to call the best kind, aka PC gamers. If you are a PC gamer, you are having a good week because of the announcement of the brand new PlayStation PC brand, an official brand dedicated to porting all PlayStation exclusives and classics to PC. Launched this week, PlayStation PC. So if you are a PC gamer, this is a win. And this is a product of pretty unique market dynamics. You see, this is the most competitive, intense, high-stakes console war of the past 20 or fucking 30 years. I mean, this is an insane competition between Sony and Microsoft. Oh no, the camera died. Hold. Ludwig told me what to do. He said it would die, and I just have to, yeah, there it is. This is an insane competition. So, if you remember, last week on Marketing Monday, I announced that Sony had, a record quarter. Can you see this? Yeah, you do. A record quarter. The highest amount of money that ever made in a quarter. And sales way up. Though profit was declining because they're spending all the money they make on this war. Everything Sony and Microsoft is making in their respective Xbox and PS5 divisions is up on revenue. They're making more money than ever, but they're spending more money than ever. The war is expensive, okay? Both consoles are selling out immediately. If they had more chips, they'd sell even more. And so, in an effort to offset some of those costs, they are looking for ways to make money without giving up any ground to the competitor. Ding, 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 ding. Welcome to PC gaming, baby. Customers win. Not console customers who are getting locked into two distinct silos that have tons of exclusive content, but PC gamers. PC gamers get all the exclusives because these companies need to make money. And so both of them are releasing all their exclusives on PC to make a little bit of cash back to keep fueling the war, which is the main focus of both of their businesses right now. Again, while I mentioned that PS5 had a record quarter, so did Xbox. Best Xbox sales ever of any Xbox in a quarter. They're both selling super well. PS5 a little bit better, but still, they're both selling out. And they're still spending too much money. One of them has to win. They're dead set on not losing. More importantly, they have to not lose. Losing will lock you out of the market. So we'll see. But it's a big win for PC gamers. And I'm nearing the ends of my wins and fails so we can get into the actual spooky ads. But let's lock a few more in. I have a good one for you right here. That's not one. But that is funny. I'll say that for later. This is the one I'm talking about. This is the win. What the fuck? Did I just replace my entire script with a link to Chipotle Burrito Maze? And it was on a different email account, so when I try to undo it, I'm not getting it. Is that? I'm sorry. Did I just do that? No, I didn't. You're capping. I got it. Okay, we got it back. Thank God. Okay. Here's the win. This is an important win. Wait, hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, everyone chill out. This is an important win. Okay? It doesn't happen very often. Every once in a while in human history, there will be a breakthrough so powerful and so dynamic that we think about life before and after. You know what I'm saying? Well, this week, it was the solving of world hunger. World hunger is no longer a problem after a man who goes by the name Dylan figured out that you could get a Six Flags Magic Mountain annual pass for $150 and just eat all your meals there every day. Which he did. Lunch and dinner every day for years. He paid off all his student loans, got married, and bought a house in LA off of $150 a year. And if you think about it, that could work for everyone. If we just get every single person who's food insecure a Magic Mountain Six Flags pass, they'll never go hungry again. And if you're hungry right now, go to Six Flags. My econ teacher legit does this. That is so dystopian. That your econ teacher is getting paid such low wages by the government to teach you the future of America that he has to go eat at Six Flags every day because he's food insecure. That's crazy. That is so dystopian. That is so late stage capitalism. But this is the way to do it. This is the future. This will work. Big breakthrough by Dylan. Congratulations, Dylan, for changing the game. Okay, this one was hard to categorize as a win or a fail. This is actually, I think I broke my brain on this one. This is the only one I could not find a hero in a story of two villains. Okay, so you guys know how I've been kind of a crusader, a hero, if you will, against NFT scams. And I've also been critical of Nintendo for being way, way, way too lawsuit happy with fan-made projects. Well, unfortunately, the rubber met the road. The rock met the hard place. Nintendo's lawyers strike again, this time against the Mario NFT gambling game. That's tough. Who do I root for? Goddamn camera. Who do I root for in this situation? Do I want a Mario NFT gambling game? No. Do I want Nintendo's lawyers to sue every fan project? No. Hopefully. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Ludwig, and your stupid setup. God damn it. Cringe. Merry Cringemas, everyone. I'm sorry. An early Cringemas this year. So, yeah. I don't know. You guys decide. That's a win or a fail in your books. But I just know that it's... something's evil about it. This might be the most evil... like, in one headline. Since, like, World War II. You got Nintendo's lawyers and a Mario NFT gambling game. Anyway, you know what? Actually, I'm cheering for the game. Because you know why their lawyers are striking it? Probably so Nintendo can make it. But worse and bigger. Probably what's happening is Nintendo's going to make their own NFT gambling game. And needs to get the competition out of the way. So, that's my estimate. Finally, just on the news of crypto, and this one's a little more serious. I do have a fail for a couple crypto scams this week. Just to follow up. Number one... this is a common one that I spoke about last week, but I want to remind you about. There was a sale of this CryptoPunk for, is this $500 million? What? That is, wait, wow. Yeah, $500 million of this CryptoPunk. And that is, I mean, it's obviously worth it. Look at the eyes. Obviously. $500 million for this link to an image of this. And it got a lot of headlines. A lot of people saying, ha, 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 look at that. NFTs are a scam. How could they be a scam if they're worth $500 million? You fool. Unfortunately, when you follow the money a little bit, what you get is this. You find out that the person who bought it for $500 million actually just used a second fake dummy account and then transferred it back to the original wallet, just washing the money back and forth. Essentially, money laundering publicity stunt. So, but it would be kind of cool if this was worth $500 million because it is really cool looking. And more importantly, that's just sort of a little stunt. The real scam of the week was anyone who invested in Squid Coin, the Squid Game based crypto token, which had a parabolic rise. I think this was yesterday. No, today. I'm sorry, this was today. Earlier today, in the morning, it was worth $38 a coin. An hour later, it was worth $90 a coin. By 3 a.m., 93. By 4, $435 a Squid Coin. You were eating good. 10x your investment in 3 hours. By 5, it was worth nearly $3,000 a coin. By 5:40, it was worthless. It was worthless. You have the clip of it crashing live? Please send. Please send. Please send that clip. I would love to watch it right now. Well, it's on LSF. If it's on LSF. Crypto rug pull? Oh, thank God. Let's check it out. Oh, it's from Quack.
Just the total.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is like my dream. This is like my, wait. I have to steal, let me steal myself. Wait, chat. Let me steal myself for how happy I'm going to be. I need to keep my smile contained. I'm going to get Joker scars from smiling too much. Seeing crypto scams punish crypto bros live is like my favorite thing. Oh, I'm too smiley. All right, let's go. All right, hey, we're getting into it.
Just the total amount of coins that are locked, staked, whatever the fuck's going on. That would be the fully. But obviously the real one is not. So the market cap is $2.168 trillion. And now the market. Oh!
We'll finish.
Oh! Oh! It went to 0! Yo! Damn! Just the total.
Yeah. So I looked into it. It was set up to where only the founder and creator of Squid Coin was able to sell. It was literally locked out of selling for everyone else. You could only buy. So everyone bought Squid Coin. He sold it all at once when it hit $2,000, made insane money. Everyone else lost money. Not a single other person made money. A complete rug pull scam. Kind of like the real Squid Game when you think about it. Very poetic. Maybe he was telling us something. Maybe he was like sending a very artistic avant-garde message about the nature of Squid Game. I gotta listen to this one more time because it was one of the best videos I've ever seen.
Amount of.
When he says 2.1 trillion, that means at this valuation right here, which it was for a moment, Squid Coin was worth as much as Apple. It was worth as much as all of Apple. The most profitable company in human history.
coins that are locked, staked, whatever the fuck's going on, that would be the fully. But obviously the real one is not. So the market cap is $2.168 trillion. And now the mark. Oh! Oh! It went to zero. Yo!
Squid Coin had 1.4% of the world economy in its value. Deserved more. Deserved more. I believed in Squid Coin. Yes, I was an early investor. Yes, I got rug pulled on. Yes, I'm still proud. I'm still believing in it. I'm holding it zero because I know it's called buying the dip, idiots. You paper hands little babies tried to get out when the entire thing crashed to zero in 1 millisecond. I hold and I buy. I buy it up. Is this a crime? Definitely, but you can't really trace very easily these crypto rug pulls. So I don't think they'll get caught. And that's my final fail of the week. Let's get into the actual content. Da 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 da. I'm gonna play this.
Today's Marketing Monday. Let's go into the wins and fails, boys, because I have a big topic today. Oh, bars. That is the win of the week.
Atrioc. Atrioc. Yeah, you know you like it. That's why you're here to see which one of these companies will be marked as tier. Yeah, you've been waiting all week long. It's time to tune in. And since you're listening right now, make sure to invite some friends. Atrioc. Atrioc. Tune into Atrioc. Atrioc.
That's the screenshot King Delroy got of me. When King Delroy made this video, he thought this sums it up. That's Atrioc. Oh, my old logo. All right, so welcome to Marketing Monday. Today's topic is the scariest, spookiest ads of all time. We've gone through and found some of the absolutely craziest shock value type commercials that have ever been aired. Be sure to find a study buddy to keep you safe and protected. Buddy system will keep you from getting scared. Find a buddy in chat. Let's walk through some of these. But first, before I do, let me give you a little bit of explanation as to why a company might want to run a scary ad. Why? Interesting. Sorry, there's a chart I wanted to show you. Okay, forget the chart. I'm just going to show you this. I'll explain it to you. So basically, there are certain regions of your brain they found when they had a bunch of people watch ads and they did MRIs to study which parts of their brain lit up during certain types of ads. And they found, now I'm no brain expert, but something in the amygdala was grabbing deeper attention and settling deeper memories, roots in your brains. When two of either things happened. One, when there was shock value, something that violated a social norm, something that sort of got you out of your comfort zone, or one that made you feel scared, that activated fear. Those two things activated the same thing. But it turns out that you can activate the fear one without breaking social norms, while the other one, the shock value one, often can get your brand in trouble. As in this example. This is one of the examples they gave. This is the fashion junkie ad. This shock value ad was memorable, where two coked out models are snorting a dress but it was not effective for the brand. A lot of pushback. So if you're looking to get that deep psychological response, but you don't want the risk of something like this, you go for a more spooky ad, something that makes you afraid. A good example that I might give that I've seen that's pretty well is not like a Halloween type ad, but there's an ad. I think this is it. Man. I might not be able to find it. Someone wants to find it for me. It's basically a Subaru ad where a parent gets a call that their kid has been in a crash. And if you're a parent, that activates a deep emotional trigger. You find out that the kid is fine because the Subaru is so well built. But it has it opens with this strong thing. Imagine getting this call. And it activates the fear response in the parent's heart and gets them to think more strongly about the ad. It's an awful way to do it, but it doesn't get as much pushback as stuff like this violating social norms stripper or coked out model type ad. So that's sort of the story behind it. Anyway, it's how you avoid shock advertising. So let's give you some real examples, because you don't want to harm your brand's reputation. Let's get you some real examples from this list. And since we spoke about Sony earlier, I'm going to try and get you some of those. These are the prime ones. My favorite scary ads of all time, and by the way, favorite is a strong word. They are not good in my mind, but they're the ones that stuck out to me because they played on a lot of channels I watched when I was a kid. Are the PS3 series of ads, like this one. Let's watch it right now.
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't even know where Grimsby is. Forget progress by proxy. Land on your own moon. It's no longer about what they can achieve out there in your behalf, but what we can experience up here in our own time. It's called mental wealth.
What the hell? But that's the first one. Let me show you the one that's a little more spooky. That's the first one. By the way, they absolutely, in case you were wondering whether she normally looks like that, she doesn't. Oh, my camera died again. Like, you're not just, they made her face more unsettling on purpose. As you can see right here. Yeah, look. It's some kind of CGI effect. It's an edit. Why would you make that choice? I have no idea. Actually, I do have an idea. I'm going to explain it in a bit. Let's watch a couple more of them, then I'll sort of explain what this campaign is my key case study. So let me just let me show you a couple more, and then we'll get into it. This is the craziest one. This one aired in the U.S. and had a big budget. One of the weirdest ads I ever saw as a kid. The iconic Sony baby ad. And this is why I want to talk about it, because I think that original study I talked about was flawed. Yes, this ad is memorable. I have not forgotten this ad. Sometimes I lie awake at night and I think about this ad. But this is not a great way to market a product because it has nothing to do with the product. At the end of the day, you remembering that creepy baby does not imply that you are more or less likely to buy a PlayStation. It doesn't make you care more about PlayStation. It doesn't make you an advocate for PlayStation. It doesn't help you understand why to buy a PlayStation over an Xbox. So it was kind of useless. And they really doubled down on these ads for a while. They said, famously, yeah, this is it. Yeah, Peter Dill, the VP of Marketing, Peter Dillweed, more like it. Marketing king. Roasted him. Peter Dill, the VP of Marketing for Sony, highest marketing title at Sony, said the ad is the ultimate Rorschach inkblot test. The ad doesn't have any specific meaning, and it's open to interpretation. It incites emotions. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even on the full screen. He said it incites emotions. Okay? Like he's some kind of artiste. You're selling consoles to gamers. I don't know what coke you're on, but he said that eventually until he was overruled or fired. I don't have his employment history. And they switched to these ads.
Dear PlayStation, I got a tip that you were making the PS3 $299. Confirm or deny?
$299. Bernie, you can't
With Kevin Butler. The Kevin Butler series of ads. This guy.
believe everything you read on the internet. That's how World War I got started. While $299 for the sweetest gaming, Blu-ray playing, movie downloading system in the world would be fantastic. No comment.
But all that stuff says $299. Right behind you.
I'm sorry, you said something?
PS3
It only does everything.
now $299.
They talk about the play. They talk about the price, about what it does, about Blu-ray, about games. And guess what? Even though Kevin Butler is probably not the best pitch person, these ads did phenomenally. PS5 had a massive spike in sales. It did way better. It turns out that the months and months and months of weird, creepy, off-putting ads that explain nothing with a huge price tag were not successful. Who'd have thunk it? PS3. Yeah, PS3. I'm talking about PS3. Did I say PS4? Yeah, PS3. Especially after, and Sony really fumbled the bag on PS3 because PS2 was the highest selling console of all time, phenomenally successful, and PS3 really allowed Xbox into the market in a way that PS2 did not. Xbox One had its best era ever in the PS3 era because PS3 really dropped the ball with poor marketing and a massive price tag. PS3 eventually did outsell. Yes, that's correct. So the shock value ads were not very successful, but we're going to watch a few more. This one, we can't do a Marketing Monday about ads without playing a Burger King ad. Fuck bro, the camera? Really? Ludwig, are you sabotaging me? Do you hate Marketing Monday? Is that what it is? Did you give me the faultiest camera in the world? Hey, babe. You have Maya? Yeah, I did the camera. Wait, we're gonna do a quick. We're doing a quick dog break, chat. Get your. It's Maya. Hey, I showed everybody your sword that you made for Point Crow. I showed it on Instagram.com, just the Foam Foundry, the best way.
Oh. What's up there? You ain't gonna show the real thing.
Wait, look how many people are spamming Maya, please.
Oh, I love that emote.
She's fucking cute.
Love that.
She's the cutest dog there ever was. What do you think about marketing, Maya? It's cringe. Aw.
She doesn't think that.
That's not very nice, Maya. I don't think it's that cringe. Pays for your dog food. All right, you can take her. Based Maya. She does the air tasting thing. It's very funny when she's on camera.
There she's doing it again.
All right.
I got fun.
I'm gonna go too much longer, and then we can watch the show. Anyway, that's my dog. We've been having fun here at the Mogul Moves household. I've been doing this fun thing where I tell me if you've ever done this. It's a really fun hobby. What I'll do is, like, a lot of people live here. Whenever I have them one-on-one, I'll just say like nasty things about other people in the household. I'll, like, if I'm hanging out with Aiden, I'll be like, man, Slime said you're a real piece of shit, you know? And then, like, just sort of like subtly but irrevocably poison their friendships, ruin the well, you know? Just like it's like a fun way to spend your time. Like, if you ever have a group of friends, you can just slowly but surely turn them on each other, make them feel like they hate each other, like, sow chaos and manipulation. It's just like it's honestly, it's really, really, really fun. So, just fooling around, yeah. Like, Cutie would be like, hey, I have a date with Ludwig tonight. I'll be like, oh, you know what? He told me he doesn't want to go. You just cancel it. Yeah, he told me to tell you he doesn't want to go. And then we'll just, like, you know, just a little goof. Just a little jest. And that way they're just, like, angry at each other later. It's like a fun, or like, you know, like, you know, what's funny is I tried to do it for Nick. I was like trying to go around and say, like, everyone, you know, Nick was saying this shit, but they already hated him. Everybody already hated Nick, so I couldn't get anything done. There was no bonus, so that one wasn't as fun. No, I'm joking. I had a great time. They've been very hospitable. I had a good life talk with Aiden just not 30 minutes ago. That guy's only goal in life is to travel the world and fuck people. Sexually, not over. I want to travel around and fuck him over in business. He wants to have sex with him. And that's really a pretty lofty and noble goal. That is his life. That's what he wants to do. And I can't blame him. You can't say like that. No, don't do that. It's just funny. It's like, yeah, that's what he wants to do. I don't know. Man loves his milk. How's my time with Slime? I always have good time with Slime. Slime's a very introspective person. And also a psychopath. So it's a fun balance. Are you going to be on the pod? I'm doing marketing money instead of the pod. Although I was, we're thinking, well, look, the plan is build a little more hype, you know? Drumbeat over the months. Big A, big A, big A. Ultimate guest. Big A, ultimate guest. That's when I show up. I guarantee you one thing, though. Whatever episode is being recorded right now, they're going to sell so many fucking Atrioc jokes. Who keeps saying behind me? There's no one there. What if I never came back? What if I never came back? You never saw me again? No one ever spoke of it. Everyone in the Mogul Moves house is like, yeah, he was never here. He never showed up. No, officer, I don't know where he is. That was some horror movie. Yeah, I was like, be right back. Oh, there's a clip? Let's see. Are you doing the pod? I'm doing marketing money instead of the pod, although I was, we're thinking, well, look. I don't see anything. The plan is... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Spooky. Oh, very spooky. Very spooky. Yeah, this is all part of a... this is a Marketing Monday ARG. I'm going to disappear for 3 months. You have to follow clues to find my whereabouts. and then I'll just pop up out of nowhere with a new fucking best fart ads. That's what you get if you actually track down all the clues. Okay, let's wait. I want to watch this McDonald's ad. I'm sorry, this is not a McDonald's ad. I should never say this. This is Burger King's hashtag Scary Clown Night. What a popular hashtag. Hashtag Scary Clown Night ad. Let's see how it goes. If you're a sub, this is where you put in Atrioc 47. Because killer clowns are a real problem, but they never get caught. That's the one thing about them.
My Whopper.
What's going on?
I was looking for a huge
Looking for a better camera.
Wait, why? It keeps breaking?
Your camera fucking sucks, dude. It's gone out like 40 million times.
It's a nice camera, alright?
No, it's not.
Gabagool. Here's a chain that will make up for it.
Thanks, man.
That's what you needed.
I can keep this?
New shot. El Diablo cannot keep it.
What do you think about marketing? Drop in.
Hey, here's a tip for you guys. Buy every coin you can.
Hey, all right.
Shiba, 8,000 to 5 billion. He's trying to tell you, but it's true.
Oh, thank you, Ludwig.
Uncentralized.
Thank you for the guest spot, Ludwig Ogren. He was trying to say, what he was trying to get out, he had trouble communicating it, was that you need to be careful with crypto. You need to be careful with NFTs because there's very easy chance to get scammed. He was trying to say that, and we didn't really get the time to get all of it out. But thank you, Ludwig, for the guest spot on Marketing Monday. Always with the good advice for the youth of America. Always with the good. Actually, I got some bad news for you guys. Ludwig is a big investor in Squid Coin. Say goodbye to this setup. He's going to have a new one behind a dumpster tomorrow. He was a big investor in Squid Coin. But you know what? He can make it back. And he might have a good video about doing exactly that, actually. He did a good video today. He recorded an offline video that I think is going to be gang, as they say in the world of marketing. I keep thinking I'm full screen, and I'm not. Oh, wait, was that whole clip not on full screen? It was? Oh, nice. Okay, good. All right. Anyway, let's get to so that Burger King ad, I want to talk about it real quick. What I hated most about this Burger King ad is that when he gets to the Burger King, it's not a safe space. The whole fucking crux of this ad should be that Ronald McDonald is chasing him. He's scared. He gets to the Burger King. It should be bright and well lit and delicious and have good food inside. And he laughs at the clown while he's inside. Instead, he gets to the Burger King and it's full of clowns. That just makes you seem like the fucking weird company full of clowns. The whole message becomes that like you have a weird, scary, dark restaurant full of clowns on Halloween. If you want a safe, well-lit place, go to McDonald's. Yeah, I don't know. So I hated it. I thought the ending was so bad. You had a perfect opportunity to like make Burger King seem dope. You didn't. But I like. I mean, the idea is you come dressed as a clown, you get a Whopper sandwich. But at the end of the day, that gets everyone dressing up as a clown, which is Ronald McDonald's thing, and feels kind of stupid. I just hate most marketing that's like too targeted at your competitor. I think any marketing where it's like giving your competitor a ton of attention, so you get a crumb, is like you're spending your money to give them more attention. They aren't chasing him. They're going for the free Whopper. Yeah, it doesn't. But it's stupid because the majority of the ad, you think they're being chased, and the clowns look creepy at the end. And the clown says, "I want my Whopper," and you, as the audience, do not identify with the clown. You're not like, "Oh, that clown is cool. I want to be like him." You want to be like the hero on the bike, the cool guy. So he should get the Whopper, and these guys should have to go to McDonald's. In fact, imagine he gets to Burger King. It's well lit. It's beautiful. He shuts the door behind him, eats tasty Whopper. The clown, hand on the glass, looks sad. Dum, 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 dum. Then like sighs, and then walks over to another restaurant implied to be McDonald's. That's a good ending. Now Burger King's the good one the cool guy gets. McDonald's is the cringe one the clown has to settle with. Anyway, other options. Scary ad, bad one. Let's do Skittles.
Skittles present.
Skittles scary ad called Floor 9.5. When I think of scary brands, there's none scarier than Skittles. So let's see what the masters of horror over at Skittles came up with.
Skittles presents Bite-Size Horror.
Can I crank this up?
I need your help.
I haven't seen this.
I need your help.
What?
I need your help.
All right. Can you quit it?
Looks like Agent 47.
Turn around.
Okay.
Please. You gotta turn around. I'm sorry!
Oh! Wait, is she locked on the floor?
Hello? Hey.
I need your help.
Starburst.
Skittles. Skittles. Damn, I could use a Skittles right now, bro. I could use a Skittles. Although, I'll be honest with you. So, what I'm seeing for the strategy on that one is they, the concept is fuck being an advertisement at all. We're going to give some director or some interesting creative the chance to make a bite-sized horror film. That will get shared a lot on the internet because it's interesting. We're going to only attach our brand at the very beginning, and we're just going to get a little bit of a large pie rather than try to force horror into a candy commercial. So it is a cool idea, and it probably got some buzz. That kind of thing probably only works once or twice. Let's watch the other ones. See if they're any better. Again, as a bite-sized horror film, that was pretty good. That's kind of clever. Let's watch Starburst.
Presents bite-sized horror.
Okay, up. Hey.
Yeah, it's bite-sized horror, like the bite-sized candies. You buy the bite-sized candy for Halloween, you give them away to kids. The idea is that these bite-sized horror flicks could go viral, get shared a lot. The best way to make content on the internet right now is by optimizing for word of mouth. You should, if you are creating a short-form piece of content for the internet, try to imagine how it gets shared in a group chat. If you have not designed it to be shared in a group chat, then you have not designed it for the modern internet. That's the way things spread nowadays. The best piece of advice I got was literally design content for a group chat. It is way more likely to go viral if it's shared one to many in small groups than trying to go big on a platform.
Hey, not too far. Dinner is soon.
Spooky. That would be scary as fuck. This is like the scariest thing to a kid in the world. This is like the scariest thing a kid can imagine.
Mom! Dad! Yo! Mom, let me in! Mom! Mom!
Did Jordan Peele steal his whole shit from a Starburst commercial? Connor had a great question where he said, isn't the primary demographic for candy kids, and don't they not want to be scared? Yes, that's technically true, but I think this is probably more for people who will be purchasing the candy. Again, the kids don't buy the candy around Halloween. The kids get the candy. Adults buy the candy. And I think bite-sized horror is a creative internet-based concept. I think people like to be... Again, none of that is like gross out scary. God, the fucking camera's gone. Yes, Us was stolen from a sales commercial, confirmed. You heard it on Marketing Monday. Jordan Peele stole everything he had from Starburst. Let's watch the other two, because I'm kind of interested. That one, I mean, it's pretty good.
M&M's presents bite-sized horror.
No, these are good. The problem is, and this is why, the problem is, most of the time when I hear someone say, this one's actually a pretty good commercial, it's a commercial that has nothing to do with the product. It's like, yeah, that's called a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I watched Knives Out, and I'm like, that was a pretty good commercial. Because it didn't have to bore me with product stuff. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you just make a good short that has no product in it, the hard part of commercials is including the marketing message. That's the hard part. So either the options are you do it poorly, which is most commercials, or you don't do it at all, which is other commercials. The very good commercials manage to do the marketing message and be interesting and be good. That's the very hard thing. That is the holy grail of marketing. Because either in the first option they get bored and they don't care. The second option they love it and don't remember your product. You have to get both. But I think the way these work is still pretty clever.
So pick you guys up in about 2 or 3 hours?
Dad, don't be annoying. This is the road where the ghost of a slain motorcyclist haunts those who call to him. They say once you've been touched by his light, he stays with you. Forever. I hate this.
So what are we supposed to do? Just wait around here all night for a freaking light?
Blink your headlights. 3 times.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god, it's him! It's the dead motorcyclist!
I want to go now. No,
Dude, I told you it was
Girls, relax. You know what that is, right? It's the moonlight reflecting off the swamp gas up ahead. That's all. It's just an optical illusion.
Is it just me, or is the gas getting closer?
This
I
one's
don't
pretty
like this.
good.
I want to go.
Okay, just
Now.
let me turn on.
Come on, please. Really funny. Dad, come on.
Try it!
This isn't a joke. Okay, hurry, it's coming closer.
Do something. Look at it.
Hurry.
Hey, stop!
Dad!
Stop! Hey, stop!
Oh my god. That was amazing.
Yeah, right?
I want to go home now.
Okay.
That was the goofiest one. Wait, that one was like pretty good right until here, and then they just turn upside down and scream in like a Disney ride, and then there's a fucking skeleton. That one was way goofier. They should have stopped it like right before this motorcycle hit. Like just stop it right. Where would the eye? Yeah, right here. Stop it right here. That'd be sick.
Now.
Okay.
Or if the dead guy was holding a Snickers. That would also be dope.
Snickers presents Bite Size Horror.
Last one. Finale. K-Konas, please. Can I get a wall of K-Konas, please? Anyone love fishing? Get away from the wife for a bit. Get on down to the lake. Just you, tackle box, and bait. Open sea. Fishing for trout. If that ain't what America's all about, then I don't know what marketing's all about. The scariest thing would be a weekend without fishing. So true. So true. That'd be the real horror story. Natty Light. What's scary about getting a cold beer when you're fishing? Oh, shit. That's one of the best fucking shorts I've ever seen. Wait, that's one of the most clever fucking shorts I've ever seen. I actually did not know what was happening going into it. Wait, that was great. He caught a fisherman with a cold beer on it. They even did the blood when he got hooked in the mouth. They even did the blood. Wow, I'm so surprised that Snickers did that. That's good marketing. That's some risk taking. I'm super impressed with that. Well done. I came around. Those, you know what? They're just so good that, like, even though they have almost nothing to do with the product, I want to recommend them so badly. Gone humaning. Especially when it turned vegetarian. Okay, I mean, I don't think the fish are sentiently thinking that they're out on the lake with a cold beer and we're fishing them up. If the beer was a Snickers, they could also do that, but I don't think. I kind of like it being a beer. One, it makes more sense, and two, you never want your product to be seen in the evil context. People just avoid that altogether. I think they stuck with their guns. They basically just said, we're going to make 4 great shorts, and it's going to be branded content. It's like a podcast ad. You know what I'm saying? Like, the podcast is the content that draws you in. You just put a quick ad read in there. They just open with a quick, hey, bite size, Snickers brought you this. Renter, Snickers, Halloween, and then they do the horror. It's not a bad idea, especially because it's around Halloween. The whole thing is themed around Halloween, buying candy for Halloween. It's a reminder. If they had a little bit more product on the beginning or end bumpers, that's probably how I would do it, just to make sure you're getting your money's worth. But the core idea is good, and they stuck to their guns. I'm sure, listen, as someone who works in marketing, getting this idea through layers of committees to actually get made was probably really hard. And someone was actually a champion for it and a hero. Because there's going to be so many people that will be like, oh, should we really have the blood in the cheek? What if instead of a fisherman, it was like at a grocery store? Instead of him getting hooked, he just like eats a Snickers and smiles. What if we did that? It's still your horror idea, John. Don't worry. We're going to change a little bit. And so like that happens to every idea. It gets sort of dissected by committee. And every step of the way, they'll be like, I love your idea. I love every part of it, except let's just change everything about it. And that's how it goes, especially if it's anything unsafe. Because let me give you an example. Let's say this comes out and it causes a big uproar. Let's say that commercial comes out and everyone gets mad at it. Maybe fishermen are pissed at it. Maybe families are pissed at it because it showed blood, but whatever. And they get mad. Then someone gets fired. And the whole goal of most people's jobs is to not get fired. And so with most jobs, if you want to do anything creative, you have to go into a room of people that don't want to get fired, who are basically just trying to water down your idea so it's as safe as possible. That is the goal of most people's jobs. in like a corporate office. Creative jobs in corporate office. Although similar actually to most jobs in general. Most people just do enough work to not get fired. That's their goal. Their goal is to not get fired. I wonder if they about having the fisherman screamer was too unsettling. Yeah, I'm sure they had a lot of back and forth talks on how unsettling to make it. They had a good balance. Those 4 were pretty great. I liked them. That's my winners of best scary ad. And they're not even really ads. Let's show this one. This is a McDonald's. So we showed the Burger King commercial. Wait, this is not a real one. Is this a real McDonald's commercial? Let's see. No shot it is. know what? It's in Japan. It could be real. Okay, wait. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Starting to get a little nervous here.
結構みんなに優しいじゃん。なんか声かけてくれたりとか。でも香水もらったらなんかそんなくれるって。
They're saying all the time here at McDonald's? That's the trend. Holy fuck. I want to make sure if it's real. Oh, okay. This is a Japanese sketch show. Okay. You know what? I want a Big Mac. Why am I in a Scandinavian hotel room? That's where all the best marketing is done. That one was funny. It was just comedy. There's also this one. Wait. Oh, I lost my fucking camera again. This one is, speaking of Japan, this is an actual Japanese ad. We're going to show. Okay, come on back, camera. This is an actual Japanese ad, and it has a warning at the beginning. Come on. Bro, what if I plan this whole thing, and then the camera goes out right at the end, and you hear a fucking knife sound, and I scream, ah! And then it cuts. What if that happened? Anyway, let's watch this ad. Jokes aside. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the faint of heart. Okay. So, chatters, if you're faint of heart, don't watch. But you're cringe if you don't watch. All right, play. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch it ahead of time. I was wondering, what could it possibly be to have this? Bro, it's a tire commercial in Japan, and it's just a fucking internet jump scare from like 2004. That's crazy. Sorry if I got you. Sorry if I got you. Sorry if I got you at 1 a.m. That's a real commercial, though. That one's not a parody. That's a real tire commercial from Japan. That's crazy. That shit's crazy. Bears, bonanzas. Let me show you two more here while we're on it. I don't know how effective that was. Because it really didn't show. I mean, I guess, I don't know what this says. Maybe Japanese. It doesn't really, you know, I guess they get out of the snow on their top-notch tires pretty quickly. There's something there. He's able to reverse on the snow really quickly, but outside of that, I can't really tell. Let's see this one. This one's Fragile Childhood monsters. The fuck? I had a truly, okay? I had one truly. It was a mango truly. I'm sorry. I'm not. Holy fuck, dude. It was a White Claw on a Saturday. Anyway, good ad. Good ad for a good cause. It's always, bro, I need to do a whole separate Marketing Monday on like PSAs. These public awareness ads always feel like they can go to extreme shock value. Because they have no corporation to answer for it. So they always go absolutely over the top with making you feel something to try and get their message noticed. PSAs are crazy. This one was pretty scary. I think, I don't think a kid sees you like this rabbit if you have a White Claw. You know what I'm saying? I think if you are a dangerous or abusive or unstable drunk, then sure, you need to rein that in. But I don't think having a beer turns you into this rat. They do? Hey, that's my dad. Don't mind him. Bro, I'm sorry, Mango. Oh, Mango. No, your kid doesn't see you like this. Mango, no. Scary Canadian PSA? All right, I'll watch it. Oh, we've watched it. This is so scary. Wait, you guys, this one's actually scary and kind of sad. PSA, maybe don't watch it.
I'm the sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiance, who I won't be marrying this weekend. Because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there, and they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Somebody help me!
It's so dark, dude. It's so fucking dark. It's such a fucking dark ad. Oh, it's not even, it's like scary is the wrong word. That is too far. On live TV. Yeah, Canada. Oh, guess who made it? Guess what country made this? I'll give you fucking 200 guesses. Thanks for taking it too far, Canada. Yet again, can't even do PSAs right. Had to spend half of a 30-second video getting us to like this character. You couldn't even just show the bad part. You had to make sure we liked her first. You had to get us attached to this character before you burn her face. Thanks, Canada. Appreciate that. Wait, I got a couple more. We're almost at the end, though. This one is Phones for You. It was one of the most complained about ads in 2011. Let's see why. Well, that's the same elevator from the Skittles commercial.
Hello. The Samsung Toco icon is only $59.95 on Pay As You Go. Phones for you. Missing our deals will haunt you.
That's why I'm glad Skittles didn't do that.
This video is made possible by...
No, I think that's a perfect example of how the Skittles ads would have been if they tried to shoehorn the product in at the end. Really undercuts it, you know. One more. This is the Dead Island ad. Let's see. Dead Island scary ad. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is it. Oh no, it's just the gameplay. No, wait. Oh yeah, this is it. By Dirt Devil. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Dirt Devil, The Exorcist. Damn, well shot. Already can tell the cinematic value. This is an ad. Hey! Whoa! Big twist! Good. Oh my God! Good ad! Actual horror into actual comedy into actual product. Also, their name Dirt Devil fits in. Themed for Halloween. Fun, memorable. Good ad! Good ad! Turned it around. That actually wins. Best scary ad of all time. Actually makes you think of the product. Good tagline. Oh, man. You'll know when it's the devil. Actually good. Sorry, 1 second. Anyway, so it shows it can be done. It can be done. So my overall conclusion here is that while scary ads are often ineffective, fear is a powerful emotion to trigger interest, attention, and memory. So if you are able to harness that for your marketing in a way that doesn't make the audience feel cheated or angry or annoyed or jump scared, then you may be able to find a win and turn it back to something positive about your product. But in the end, they were not able to do that in most of these. I'll give the dub to Dirt Devil's ad, of course. And then also I really like the Snickers bite-sized horror. That was pretty clever. But overall, little bit of work to do. Anyway, so with that, let me do a quick outro and tell you a little bit about